Terra Luna Classic tried to make a move on the back of the new 0.2% burn tax, but is this manipulation? Is it a fake pump, or is this a signal of exactly what we think is going to happen with this new burn tax? We're going to talk all about that and equally some exciting news around who is supporting the 0.2 and what is it going to mean for us, the investors of Terra Luna Classic. So if that's something you like, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you haven't already, leave a like on this video, turn the notification bell on so you know every time we upload a new video to the channel, and let's dive into it. So taking a look at the crypto bubbles, it's a pretty red market right now. We have seen the market pull back quite significantly with a couple of big ones. Aptos being a big loser in the space right now. Quant pulling back over 8%. Luna Classic just down here, look, just at 1%. We did see a nice move up. Again, it is retracing, but we are seeing USTC doing something similar. If we take a look in a bit more detail, we can see here, look, Terra Luna Classic just up under 2%. Interestingly though, the volume up 18.2%, and I think this is important to reference. $259 million on the back of the 0.2% implemented across the chain. Now we have seen, like I said, volume step on. $1.5 billion is the market cap, ranked 33rd. So we did move up one place from where we were yesterday, which I think is good news. Now we did see a lot of the exchanges come out and support it. We've seen Gate.io, we've seen Binance, we've also seen Huobi talking on the fence that they may be coming to support it, and ultimately Qcoin came out and said that they would. Now again, for reference, these are just the on-chain, but I do think the fact that we've had so many exchanges come out so quickly in support of the 0.2% burn tax does feel like a positive sentiment. Now the question has to be, do we still get the Binance burns on that Monday? Time will have to wait and see, but ultimately I think this 0.2%, we have to try it. I talked about this in my video yesterday and see what it does for volume. I think if we can apply this with built utilities, about 125 projects currently built on Terra Luna Classic's ecosystem, which actually is an insane number. I'll leave a link to those in the description so you can go and check them out, but there is so much more to this than just what meets the eye. And ultimately we want to get this buy button to be able to go purchase Terra Luna Classic straight from Terra Station is a huge thing. And equally, we'll take a look at in just a minute the Classy Crypto proposal that he has put through. But first, BingX, if you haven't already got yourself an account, they are today's sponsor for this video. They are offering $20 for anybody who signs up with the link in the description. So go and check it out. Just by signing up today, you are going to get $20 just by using that link. You can get yourself over, trade all of your hot cryptos. You can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else. They have an academy, the derivatives, grid trading, and spot trading, all your needs in terms of cryptocurrency. And again, like I said, use my link in the description and you're going to bag yourself $20 just for signing up on that link. So please do check BingX out, and thank you very much to them for sponsoring this video. Now, taking a look in a slight more technical, where we'd seen this pretty nice pump at the minute. We did get up to just below the 26s, and then we have retraced all the way back down, which does signify that it could have been an artificial pump, but we are hopefully finding a bit of support around this kind of 2523 level. And what's really interesting to me, and I hear this a lot in people's videos and I see it on Twitter, the people talking about Luna Classic being dead. And there was a really interesting statement and comment from Bull BNB, and it said if Luna Classic was going to dump, it would have already done so. And I think that's a really important point. Yes, we've seen us trade between the 28s and the 25s. Yes, we are currently down. A lot of people were talking about this run down here, but overall cryptocurrency markets are down, so we're only running in line with most of the other markets. You can see here the trend very similar in terms of Bitcoin, likewise very similar in terms of Ethereum. So actually we tend to be trading sideways along with the rest of them. Now the difference here is that we are building, we are changing the way we work. A lot of these other blockchains are just set in stone. The good news with Terra Luna Classic is we are adapting and we are doing what we think is right based on community governance in how we support and best move the blockchain forward. And here is what I mean. We have the proposal details from Classy Crypto, coded by Edward Kin, talking about increasing the Luna Classic proposal deposit amount from 0 to $500,000 Lunac, and from 345 to $1 million to initiate the voting phase. Now, interestingly, we have passed that threshold with a 99.78% agreeing to this. Again, this should stop all the scams. Just really interestingly, you can also see here, this is a scam one, and this is the actual one. So pretty crazy. It will stop this, and ultimately it is supporting the deflationary nature of Terra Luna Classic. So again, definitely worthwhile. Again, this can be reviewed, and the whole purpose of this, and the whole purpose of this governance aspect of it, and why it's so important, is that this allows this to be changed based on what people think. And a lot of people have said, well, what happens if the price runs up to the 5/6s? All of a sudden 500,000 Lunic is going to be a significant amount. I guess the point here is, as we develop and as we grow as an ecosystem, as in a blockchain, we should have to change less. And that's the important bit, that this isn't going to be set in stone. We're not going to be constantly changing burn tax. We're not going to be constantly changing everything else that goes with it. We should change less. The blockchain should become secure. It should be then run as a business entity, and exactly what it is set out to do. Obviously, USTC, and we can take a quick look at USTC, up 7.5% with this really nice move up. And interesting, we are finding a little bit of support around this kind of 3.8 range. Getting that repegged to give us that decentralized algorithmic stablecoin is going to be really important, along with, like I said, all those other decentralized applications. So 0.2% burn tax, we're going to be seeking very, very close to this. It does, on first initial look, bring some more volume into Terra Luna Classic, which I think is important. Again, remember, up 18%. So we're going to stay really close to this, and ultimately we'll be trying to track some of the burns and see where it's going to get us there, and what will it actually mean. And don't forget, use that link in the description to sign up to BingX to grab yourself $20 just for signing up. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. As ever, I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.